Agent Nicole Bonnet, reporting for duty at the surveillance post.
Easy, girl. What? You tired of your desk job? Nicole, I don't think you'll have an opportunity to prove your worth here. You'll have to listen to my friggin' jokes for hours on end.
So talk to me about work.
I have the first operational task for you. You'll go to the bar around the corner and bring me some coffee.
Take the message to Nick.
Damn it!
Dun dun dun! Oh my god, guys! Hi, and welcome to Freaky Friday, which, in case you can't tell, Freaky Friday is basically when you're playing a game that is not linked to The Sims at all, and it's going to be a bit freaky because it's on a Friday and it's a Freaky Friday, and so I want to kind of start this Freaky Friday trend. It's not really a trend because Liz Dino handed it, but it's okay. This is my trend, not my trend. Anyways, yeah. So I'm going to start this trend by playing Art of Murder FBI Confidential, which I am so excited to start. I mean, have you seen how it starts off? And it's kind of freaky. I don't know about you, but I mean, I don't know. It's kind of freaky. So let's just get straight into the game. Yeah. Oh, day 1 FBI New York branch. Oh, we're meant to move. Okay, let's go and move to talk to this brother, Chaser. Hello, Chaser.
That's just how it is, Nicole. One minute you're stretching your legs, the next you're stretched out on a slab.
I just don't understand why he had to die.
It could happen to you, me, anyone. It's an occupational hazard.
If it wasn't for the stupid coffee, he'd still be alive.
Maybe. To be honest, I'm not sure myself anymore. Anyway, I've got to talk to Nick. Ruth, is Nick in?
Not yet.
That's Nick for you. Never around, always late, hard to get a hold of. Still, he has got a lot on his plate right now. Drugs, fraud, serial killings, all the good stuff. Sure, he's a success, but he's a lousy timekeeper. So it's time he had someone new to do his paperwork for him. Bonnet?
Yes?
You're it.
Roger that.
Good. Before you start, though, I need that report.
Sure thing. Should I save it on the server?
Just bring me a hard copy. You've got 5, then I want you back in here with it.
All right, Chief.
Alright. We just witnessed a murder and I have to go and collect a piece of paper. Like, excuse me? I'm guessing, oh, wait. Okay, maybe not. Yeah. Who is this Nick guy? Like, Nick doesn't even care. Yo, dude, your thing is
Ruth?
dead.
Yes, honey.
I need to do the report on yesterday's business, and I just can't get it all down.
Poor James. What his wife and kids must be feeling.
Why did I agree to fetch the damn
Oh
coffee?
my god, it's not your fault.
Don't blame yourself. Who could have known? Guessed? It's impossible.
I knew this kind of thing could happen when I joined up. Don't get me wrong. But having someone actually die in your arms...
He
It sounds like a cliche,
Where
but
are you going? Where are you
Listen,
going?
I know it's not a great comfort, but we've all lost friends here. You're not on your own, honey. In fact, you know what?
yes.
Now would be a good time
A good time for what?
to ask to be reassigned. Nobody'd blame you.
No. No way, Ruthie. I have to get him.
Of course, because you had to go fetch that damn coffee that you're blaming yourself for. Okay. Okay. What are you meant to do now?
The feeder moves smoothly.
Oh, okay. Very nice to know. Oh my god, I've got this strange feeling of needing to, like, sneeze. And
Peace and quiet prevail around here. It's one place at least.
I mean, everyone else is dead. Of course, it's peace and quiet. I don't know where you're going off to. Is this our desk? I swear this is our desk. Okay.
Maybe I abandoned my cozy desk job too soon.
Too cozy. You call like all these warning people. Nah. If you call this cozy, sweetie, then.
To finish my report, I'll have to consult Nick. He knew best what the scene was.
But I swear, who the hell was Nick? What? I thought he was gonna call Nick, and then I don't know where Nick is. Let's go back to that prestige man. He's like, oh, I know where Nick is. Let's go back to him.
Every time I come here, I get, like, stage fright.
Good for you. I don't remember asking. Sorry about that, guys. It's
You've
morning.
got 5, then I want you back in here with it.
How?
All right, Chief.
What? But you don't know where Nick is. How am I meant to find him? Like, have you seen how big America is over there? It's giant. Chief could be all the way in England for all I know. He could be next door to me. All right, Chief.
You were saying something about a report? Don't keep the chief waiting.
Oh my god, none of you guys are helpful. Wait, can I like click on myself to see? What the hell? Wait. Let's go to the mezzanine.
When all the alterations are done, it'll be great working here.
Whoa, this looks creepy. This looks like where the murder happened, bruv. Doesn't even look right. Can I see what's this? Okay, notepad. Okay, well, you're a useless iPhone. You are a useless iPhone right now. Is it even an iPhone or PDA? It doesn't even tell you. What the hell? I'm guessing it's PDA, but it looks like an iPhone.
Branch office corridors, currently being renovated.
You're telling me stuff I can see with my own 2 eyes. What the hell? Currently being renovated. We can see all the boxes, honey. Okay. Or because you had to go fetch him some damn coffee and he died. You don't need to give me an illustration of your life.
If I leave now without giving my report, I'll be waitressing by this time tomorrow.
Well, that's a better job. At least you won't be dead. Wait, can I go to here? Oh yeah, we can make a run.
A magnetic keycard lock. I
Oh, there's another door we can enter. No, I don't have time for you to. I don't have time for you to walk it, honey. Okay, you can run with your 2 legs.
Maybe people think twice about breaking the law if they knew how many clues we can pick up with this thing.
Okay, guys, you hear that? Think twice about breaking the law because we can pick up so many clues in here. So yeah. Oh my god, run! What the hell? No. Oof. How am I meant to find Nick? Oh, I could probably call Nick. You're running your own office, okay? You have a murder to solve. Be active.
This is a new office. The phones haven't been connected yet. Still, you can always call from your PDA.
Oh wait, maybe his thing is on that board thing. Wait, go away. Maybe his name is up here. Is it? Yeah. I mean, I don't know why they would add their names, but they might. Never know.
Phone numbers. Aha, there's Nick's.
Where's Nick's phone number? Is this Nick's phone number? What? Okay, I don't see Nick's phone number, but it might be written on the PDA. Let's see it. Oh, okay. What's this? Okay. So it's called Nick 55. Guys, don't call this at home. 555 33 559 1. I mean, even if you did try calling this at home, I doubt it'd work. Oh my god, why is there some dead guy here? What the hell? Oh my god, look at his face. Ooh. Nick, answer your damn phone. Oh, here's Nick's number.
No one's answering. Did something happen to Nick?
I mean, in the job you're doing right now, I highly think something happened to Nick. Just a word of advice, honey. Let's go see if they can help us, because I'm running because we want to see what happened to Nick.
I don't know what's happened to Nick. He's like Houdini.
Nobody knows. He hasn't checked in for a week now.
Guys,
What? He hasn't submitted any reports or discussed the investigation with the chief?
when you had 5 minutes
James
to look for
always
him.
did his reports for him. Nick hated paperwork.
Well, before James died, he asked me to give Nick something. How am I going to do that now?
Do you have his number?
Yeah, from the list on the board.
Oh, that one's down in the Hudson somewhere. Wait, I'll email you his new one.
Thanks, Ruth.
You couldn't just give it to me right down the spot, could you? Seriously, I had 5 minutes to find this guy. The guy is probably dead now, know me. But I had 5 minutes to look for him. Okay, we've got Nick's number. Here you go. Why can't it? No, please tell us Nick's new number. Is that Nick's new number? Well, we're gonna wait. It could be 55. Yeah, it's his new number. Okay, so it goes 555. 55547. This is a great way to teach your kids numbers, by the way, guys. Give them a phone, because that's all they have these days, phones. And they act like it ain't enough. So give them a phone, and then they can teach 1, 2, 3. Give them YouTube in it. YouTube squad.
Please leave a message after the beep.
Hi, it's Nicole. I've been trying to reach you all day, Nick. I'm doing the report on James's death. His last words were, "Give Nick a message." Just that.
I swear there's more than one Nick's in this world. Like, it could be another Nick from a different company. I'll explain to you later. Give me some time to put myself back together. I have 5 minutes to write a report, mate, and then you're... Give me some time, bruv. I would give you some time. I had time myself. But I don't. How do I get away from... Oh yeah, I forgot it's like an iPhone, isn't it? Okay, let's just go back to that old lady on the desk. She has literally nothing to do. All she can do is send me an email. Yeah. What is her name anyway? Ruth.
You were saying something about a report? Don't
For
keep the
fuck's
chief.
sake. Much help you are. Look, that 2007 though. There's 2007 guns, you know, because that's what they happened in 2007, didn't it? But it's okay.
You've got 5, then I want you back in here with
What
it.
do you want me back
All right,
there?
Chief.
The guy's like busy, minding their own business. What's this? Oh, okay. Okay, busy because we're still playing. Wet. Okay, let's go to our desk. We might find something interesting there. Hello, heart. What can I find here? Okay, you clearly don't want to see those wanted signs, you know, dealing with murderers.
Maybe Nick is right. I won't write too much. In that case, my report is good and done.
Oh, you didn't even log on? You didn't even log on Word? Okay, print it then. Oh, yippee. We have to go and do that old lady's work. Yippee. I bet you regret giving him coffee now, but we need paper.
The feeder moves smoothly.
Okay, go back. Go to that old lady. The old lady doesn't know how to do her job, she just go on the computer all day. Ruth. Ruth.
Do you have any printer paper handy?
Check the supply closet.
What do you do all day, Ruth? What, are you playing Farmville or something? Like, girl, all I asked is for some piece of paper. And then you couldn't even give me a piece of paper. You had to email me Nick's email. Like, Nick's number. Like, girl.
Everything I need should be here.
Have you seen how much you have here? Like, what's this?
Frankly, I've no idea what to do with it.
Then don't take it. Girl, don't take it. Don't take it. You're in the murder mystery thing here. Like,
Frankly, I've no idea what to do with it.
why does it look like paper to me then? Was this paper? No. Oh no, you had no idea what to do with that, no. I had no idea what to do with that. I mean, girl, what's what? If you have no idea what to do with it, give us some paper. That's probably paper that I don't
Frankly.
just do that. What's the one on top?
Frankly, I have no idea what to do.
Okay. This is giving me the heebie-jeebies. Little bit of a Scooby-Doo quote over there. It's the best. Scooby-Doo doesn't hurt nobody. I bet you does no paper. And she's like, oh, checking the storage corners. I'm like, girl. Oh, this is agent's office. No, what agent's working in there? Yeah, that is the storage room. Come back to her. I bet she's gonna be like, oops, eyes. If she is, I'll be like giving her a good old slap. Back in my day, we gave slaps. Okay, not to the elderly at least.
You know there's never any in there.
Well, I usually manage to find it there. Anyway, look around you. Is anything in its proper place?
I thought you could normally find it there, so what am I gonna do? Look around for a piece of paper? Like, girl, this is your job. I mean, all you have is a piece of desk. Why are you looking to the door like I told you to walk to the door?
You were saying something about a
Oh
report.
my god. The roof is useless, I'm not even joking. No paper here. We might find a chalkboard with paper for all we know. Imagine if we do, I'd laugh. I would laugh. I would fall off the feet laughing. What's this? It's a desk. When am I meant to find paper? I mean, like, it's not that hard. I'd prefer to go to the store, buy paper to look for it in this mess. It was waiting 5 minutes, bro. It's been like 10. It's been 10 minutes. Ruth Blimmin doesn't want to come. Nick doesn't want to come here, so I have to run it, girl, run it. Well, he didn't want to come here, so for heaven's sake. Well, I managed to find them here. Where is it then? Why couldn't you get off your big ass? Why? What's this? Why did I just see his eye signal? Nope. Okay. Maybe not. Oh, these are batteries. What's she gonna do?
Frankly, I have no idea.
Alright, good. I mean, if it's up here, I'm gonna laugh because you can't reach it. I mean, look, you can barely reach the second one. Where are you? What's this?
Frankly, I've no.
Okay, she has no idea what to do with it. I act like I do, but I don't. What's this?
Frankly,
She has no idea what to do with that either. Okay, move here. I mean, seriously, if I didn't get a piece of paper, this is the first task I've been offered, and I can't even do it. How are we gonna get through this, guys? How? Ooh, we got eyes here, but she doesn't want to move. How are we going to get through this? Let's see if it's not in this office. What's here? Is there like another office that we can get through? Yeah. Wait, it was laboratory, isn't it? I doubt they have papers. If they do, then I mean, girl, I would be laughing. Let's see. Nope. Okay, go back. Run it. Where else should we look? Where should we look in here?
a magnetic.
Oh yeah, they didn't have any. Wouldn't it be one of these boxes? Hope you don't want to move yourself. Is this like the FBI? Yeah, FBI. Did you say FBI, not FDI? I don't know. I know the CIA. Oh, here it is. But I don't know. What's the difference, guys? Like,
Ugh, this is heavy. A few more trips like this and I'll have a six-pack.
oh girl, you're lucky you're in a virtual reality game because you're not gonna get no six-pack. Girl, if I had a six-pack by doing that, I'd be walking paper all around me, into school and out. Girl, this is too much. Oh, bless her.
The feeder moves smoothly.
Here we go. And then let's put this in here.
The feeder moves.
Okay, let's go back to our office. This girl is too much, man. A couple rounds like this and I'll be having a six-pack. Let's take our sheet of paper.
Warm, fresh printed paper with that nice ozony smell.
I don't know what smell it has, but I love that feeling of warm paper. I mean, I don't go, smelling paper like it's my day job. But it's okay if girl wants to smell her paper, girl can smell her paper. Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? I repeat, who am I to judge? Let's go to Chisa.
You've got 5, then
All right. Here you go. One report, hot off the press.
thank you. Now then, for your next assignment,
God, I barely got myself.
What?
coffee.
What next assignment? I can't just stop.
You can and you will. Now,
Chief, I'm gonna clear this case. I'm gonna bring the bastard in.
no, you're not. It's a little more complex than that.
But I've been on it from day one. I even had the prime suspect in a foot chase.
And you failed to catch him.
Well, I'm not gonna
Popcorn,
catch him from
guys.
behind my desk.
Cool your jets, Bonnet. You'll be assisting Nick with a tough one.
Damn, girl, damn. Alright, guys. I don't know. Wait, is this still?
Oh, come on.
Still watching?
Shut up and listen. Now then, Henry Fairbanks, engineer. Mark Chestham, accountant. Andrew Haig, doctor. All killed last month in or around New York. All the Vics are white males, age 40 to 45, all done with an unusual kind of blade. Most likely some sort of knife with a curved edge. We're still looking into it. All tortured before death. They all have blue stains and rope abrasions on their arms and legs. And check this. The second and third Vics had their hearts cut out. The first guy was probably going the same way, but he had a coronary at some point. Fingernail marks in their palms suggest they were all conscious throughout their ordeals. On top of all that, minor injuries suggest they were probably beaten at some point too. Whoever did this is a real piece of work.
Did the perp leave us anything to work with?
No, none of the usual stuff. But in an unusual twist, 16th century Spanish coins were found on all the bodies.
Oh yeah? Whereabouts?
The first victim had one in his pocket. The second had it under his tongue. The third... Well, you studied psychology. You want to take a guess where the third coin was found?
Let's see. The pockets and the mouth are progressively more private areas of the body. The murderer's developing his ritual. At the same time, he's removing the hearts. So, coin number 3's going in. The pericardium.
Bingo! You win tonight's star prize.
What's up with this guy
So,
being
he's
sarcastic?
replacing the hearts with gold coins. That's symbolic of a whole load of messed up shit. Is there any connection between the victims?
Not much. Well off, educated, everything's on the server under SK 2007-01.
Is that it? Or like...
The weird knife had Nick thinking along the lines of ritual sacrifices. Aztecs, Incas, stuff like that. Could be the hearts were used as sacrifices to the gods or some other weird shit.
Maybe it's a cult thing. Are there any active cults or sects with a Discovery Channel flavor?
Maybe, that's a good point. Follow it up.
We could at least determine if the murder weapon was some kind of sacrificial type dagger.
Yeah, start with that. Check the file for what we know so far. We've extrapolated some sketches, determined its probable shape, and so on.
Okay, maybe I'll find something interesting in the libraries and museums.
Yeah, right. Just don't make a PhD thesis out of it. Time is a factor here.
I know. Serial killers usually speed up. Any idea when we might expect another present?
Yeah, going by his schedule so far, later today or early tomorrow.
Christ. Okay, I'll hit the Museum of Pre-Columbian Art first. Anything else I should know?
That's it. Now get out there and do it.
Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna end it here, and then for the next one, we'll go check out those. I don't know, those bodies. I guess I don't know. But I'm kind of freaked out. Like I'm at home alone right now, and I am too freaked out to continue this. So I think we could start this next part. Let's say next Friday, which I am so excited because it's Freaky Friday. It's all freaky, and some of you guys might have school, so. Freaky Friday after school, AA squad reunites. So yeah, I'm really excited to start this. Sorry, I'm really excited to start this. I guess next week. Yeah, next week because girl, I'm too scared. Like, what is up with this sudden screen like image? Like, what? My life is my tour right now, and you know. Okay, I'll just send it here. So, oh wait, what's this? Okay, no, let go. Okay, I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe to be kept up to date, AA. And yeah, so I will say bye along with this girl here because I don't know her name, and Chaser, the sarcastic guy who, you know, making the most sarcastic comments in every sarcastic situation. Don't make a PhD out of it. Alright, guys. I will see you next time. Bye.